3, 2, 1.
Bold and the beautiful fans, welcome back to the channel and gather around because today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful was messier than a Logan family dinner. We got betrayals, breakups, and a whole lot of people throwing hands, and I'm here for all of it. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive deep into this episode. First, we got Hope versus Brooke, the never-ending family feud. We also have Electra versus Luna, catfight alert. Deacon is in full dad mode, especially since Hope finally breaks down. Katie and Will have the talk, and then finally Liam flips out while Bill couldn't care less. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this episode for April 2nd. So we start out over at Brooke's place. Our favorite mother and daughter duo is at it again. Brooke is flipping through a magazine, chatting about work, probably expecting Hope to just sit there and nod along. But Hope is not in the mood. She slams that magazine shut like it's personally betrayed her and starts ranting about how Carter sold her out to the Forresters. And if that wasn't enough betrayal for one day, she even adds, "And you too, mother. You did it too." Oh, snap. Now, Brooke tries to be all, "Honey, just give it time. I'll talk to Ridge." But Hope ain't buying it. Ridge is done with her, and honestly, she's done with him too. Now, Hope hits Brooke with the real question. When are you going to understand that I'm enough? Oh, girl, yeah, we know this. The thing is, if you don't want to be over there and you can't get your job back, maybe find something else to do. And we're talking about Ridge. He barely knows what he wants, let alone appreciates anyone else. The conversation turns into a full-blown screaming match with Hope storming out for some air, probably to breathe out all of the pent-up frustration of being the only Logan who actually gets some consequences. Meanwhile, over at Bill's mansion of bad decisions, little puke waffle boy Liam is losing his mind again. He storms in, throwing tantrums about how a murderer is living under Bill's roof, or was. Now he's waving his hands, pacing like a madman, and basically acting like he's the most wrong person in LA. But Bill, unbothered. "This doesn't even concern you, son." Now, Liam keeps ranting, going on about how no one is safe. You let a maniac loose. "Sir, please, Sheila has done worse and Bill survived." Now, Bill finally has enough and yells, "Get off your soapbox and go back to work." Tell him, Bill. Liam stays acting like he has a moral high ground when we all know he's just mad Hope's too busy fighting for Forrester Creations, and Steffi is too busy lording it over Finn to give him any attention. Liam doesn't get the message, though, because he's still blabbering, calling his own father gross and reckless. And Bill, he just gives him that look and tells him to deal with it. And before that scene ended, we saw Liam decided to quit Spencer Publications. So now over at Sheila's House of Chaos, Electra's at the door ready to throw hands. And what does she want? For Luna to stay away from Will. Now, Sheila, in full grandma bear mode, warns Electra not to bring aggression into her house. But Luna is feeling bold today. She tells Sheila, "You know what? Let's just let me handle this in private." Sheila shrugs, and then it's like, "You know what? Y'all do you, but don't forget who you dealing with, a.k.a. don't make me come back here and regulate." Once Sheila exits, Electra gets in Luna's face. "Stay away from Will." Luna, totally unbothered, reminds her that she's a free woman thanks to Will's dad. Electra, not amused. So what does she do? She shoves Luna. "Excuse me, ma'am? I don't think that's smart." Now Luna stares her down and growls, "Touch me again and see what happens." Electra, not backing down, called Luna sick and pathetic before storming off. And Luna, She just smirked. Oh, the games are just beginning. So now downstairs at Irgiardino, Sheila walks in and see Deacon looking like a brooding, sad boy. What's wrong, Deacon? Turns out he's worried about Hope. Without her fashion line, she ain't got no purpose. Now she's devastated she won't answer his calls, and Deacon is just plain old stressed. Now Sheila listens, nods, and then heads back where Luna is still fuming about Electra. And let me tell you, Luna is ready to snap. That little girl can't intimidate me. Luna is sneering. She lucky that I left, or I would have gone off on Little Miss Perfect Prude. Oof. Yeah, the claws were out, y'all. So now Hope shows up looking absolutely defeated, finally makes her way to Il Giardino to see Deacon. And let me tell you, she's done. She vents about how Brooke is blaming everything on her and how she never felt so betrayed by her own mother. Now Deacon, trying to be the best dad ever, hugs her tight and tells her, I'll always have your back. Okay, Deacon, I see you trying to win Father of the Year. And finally, over at Forrester, Katie notices Will is distracted and asks if it's about Electra, and oh boy is it. Will spill that tea that they're not on the same page when it comes to the next step. And Katie, she immediately understands what he means. Oh, now Will, being respectful, doesn't want to push Electra into something that she's not ready for, but then he dropped that bomb. Luna overheard them talking about it, and she came on to me. Oh, Luna girl, what are you doing? Anyway, after Katie leaves, Electra shows up and Will reassures her, I don't want to mess things up. I'll wait for you. They kiss. It's sweet until Electra whispers Luna is crazy if she think that she has a chance with you. I warned her to stay away. Will's face full of concern, and rightfully so, because this drama ain't over yet, Soapies. Okay, so there you have it. Yeah, this episode had it all. Hope is out here fighting for her self-worth. Liam is still whining and Bill is over it. Luna and Electra are officially sworn enemies. Deacon, Dad of the Year, and Will, well, let's just say he got two women fighting over him right now. And this mess is getting juicier by the day, and I know we're here for it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more piping, hot, bold, and beautiful drama. Until next time, stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay petty.